still in my phone, from last June I think, or the one before. Only in summer, every time. That's just how it goes with you. Not complaining, just noticing. This is the thing about summer people. They arrive exactly right. Only in summer, only then you laugh that specific laugh. Only in summer, here and gone. September comes and you just disappear. Not a bad thing, not exactly, just the way you work. Only in summer. Ran into you at the same party, third year running, maybe fourth. You said we should hang out more. We both knew what that meant, smiled anyway. Said yeah, definitely. Not complaining, just noticing. September again. Only in summer, only then. That version of you I actually know. Only in summer, here and gone. Contacts I never delete. Photos from 3 Julys ago, still there. Only in summer. Maybe that's the deal we made, without saying it out loud. Summer people, summer rules, brief and real, both at once. Only in summer, still showing up. Same party, same smile, different tan line. Only in summer, and somehow that's enough to look forward to all year. Your number's still in my phone, still warm. Only in summer. September again. Your number still there.
You were at the party, don't know whose, don't know how. Red cup, someone else's playlist, talk for maybe 10 minutes. Don't even know your name still, you were just there. Nothing happened technically, just stood near each other for a while, that's all. You were at the party, that specific party, that specific night. Laughed at something I said, or maybe something else. You were at the party, still think about it kind of. Asked around after, nobody knew who I meant. Described your jacket, that helped less. Probably left early or stayed late, don't know. Nothing happened, just you were there. You were at the party, face I'd recognize anywhere now. Couldn't pick you out of a lineup, but I know you were at the party. Some people just land differently, no reason. 10 minutes at a party, that's all it takes sometimes. That's the whole thing. You were at the party, don't know your name, still there though, in that specific way.
last week of July. There you are, different haircut, same laugh though, caught up in like 20 minutes flat. Whole year in 20 minutes, that's the thing about you. Not close, not exactly, but every summer there, same beach every year. Don't plan it, just happens. Same stretch of sand, same time. You with whoever you're with now, me with whoever I'm with. Same beach every year, like we agreed on something. Asked about that thing from last year. You remembered, I didn't think you would. Felt good that stay till the sun went weird. That orange it does. Then same time next year. Probably not close exactly, just reliably here. Every July somehow, same beach every year. Whole year between doesn't matter. Pick up exactly where. Sand, water, that laugh. Same beach every year. Good for another 12 months. Wouldn't call you if something went wrong. You wouldn't call me either. But here, this beach, this week, that's real enough. Same beach every year. And somehow, that's a friendship kind of. Same stretch, same orange sun going down. You wave first or I do. Doesn't matter who. Same beach every year. See you next July, probably. Same beach, same week. There you are, same laugh.
Your friend's friend, that's how it started. Group thing, somebody's backyard. Got along fine, actually better than fine. Some nights nice enough to hang with all summer, not enough to keep. Apparently no falling out, nothing like that, just summer ended. That was the thing. Your friend's friend, that's all I ever was. In the group chat, but not really. Your friend's friend, good for a summer. Mutual enough to make it work, not mutual enough to last. Your friend's friend. Saw you tagged in something last October. Looked like you were fine. Didn't double tap, kept scrolling. No bad blood, just orbit shifted. Your friend's friend, still technically number I'd recognize, wouldn't text. That specific category, close enough to know your coffee order, not close enough for anything else. That's the whole thing. Weird category, that one. Not strangers, not friends. Somewhere in the middle, only exists in summer. Disappears with the heat. Your friend's friend. Good summer though. That part was real.
Excuse me, do you have sunscreen? That's how it started. SPF 50, passed it over. You said thanks, I said sure. Sat back down. with a question. Borrowed sunscreen, that's the whole origin story. Borrowed sunscreen, ridiculous kind of. You handed it back, I said keep it, you said no, no. I said seriously, we argued about sunscreen for a minute. Strangers on a beach, started with SPF 50. Stayed till the afternoon, got weird. That yellow, it goes before it tips orange. Told you something I don't usually say. Don't know why you told me something back. We were both a little surprised, I think. All from borrowed sunscreen. Strangest entry point, still kinda funny though. Borrowed sunscreen, that's the whole story. Borrowed sunscreen shouldn't have worked. Talked for 4 hours, got sunburned anyway. Forgot to reapply, obviously. Best conversation I had all summer started with SPF 50. Borrowed sunscreen. Summer does this, takes something stupid and makes it matter. Borrowed sunscreen, that's the one. Borrowed sunscreen, still think about it. Borrowed sunscreen, wherever you are now. Hope you didn't burn too bad. Hope the summer was good. Started with the dumbest thing, ended up being borrowed sunscreen. SPF 50, that's the whole story. Still funny. Same hostel, first morning. You asked where I was headed. Nowhere specific, same as you. Ended up at the same cafe, twice then 3 times. Knew your order by day 2. 3 days, same town, that's all it took. Felt like more, somehow. 3 days, same town, whole year's worth of conversation. 3 days, same town. Things I don't tell people I've known for years. Bus station, last morning, hug like we'd done it before. 3 days, same town. Exchange numbers at the terminal, both knowing what that usually means. Texted once on the way home. You replied, I replied, then the way it goes. 3 days though, that part was real. 3 days, same town, can't explain the math of it. 3 days, same town, some places compress time like that. Wave from different platforms. 3 days, same town. Looked up that cafe once, still there, same hours. Wondered if you ever went back without me there to split the bill. Probably not. Probably moved on to the next town, same as me. 3 days, same town. That's the whole thing. Enough though, more than enough.
You knew everyone there, every single name, handshake, inside joke. Watched you work the room, couldn't help it. That specific kind of ease, not jealous exactly, just watching. Wanted to know what that felt like. You knew everyone there. I knew maybe three. You knew everyone there. Room just rearranged around you. Didn't mean to, probably happened anyway. You knew everyone there. Ended up next to you at the kitchen. Introduced me to somebody, forgot their name immediately. You remembered mine an hour later. Across the room, just hey, that was something. Didn't expect that part, still think about it. You knew everyone there, and somehow got to me. You knew everyone there. That specific hey from across the room could have been anyone. Wasn't though. You knew everyone there. Some people just move through a room like the room was built for them. Watched you do it all summer, never figured out how. Probably not something you can learn, just something you are. You knew everyone there. I knew you a little. That counted.
Back for the summer, same as always. Texted from the bus, 20 minutes out. Same cafe, same corner table. Picked up mid-sentence, like the year just didn't happen. Hair's different, that's about it. Everything else changed while you were gone. Not us though, apparently. Back for the summer, whole year between doesn't show. Back for the summer, mid-sentence, mid-laugh, mid-everything. Place changed, you changed too, probably just not when you're sitting here. Back for the summer. Told me things about your life out there. Sounded different in a good way. Listened like I understood it, mostly did. You asked about mine, told you the short version. You heard the long one. That's the thing about you, always did that. Could always tell. Back for the summer, 2 hours went like 20 minutes. Back for the summer, walked the same streets after. Felt exactly right, same streets, different us, same feeling. Back for the summer. Don't know what it is about summer people, why the clock resets, why a year disappears when you sit down. Maybe it's just you, maybe it's just this town. Either way, back for the summer. Back for the summer, already counting how many weeks before you leave again. Back for the summer, trying not to do the math. Same corner table, same mid-sentence. Back for the summer, make it count this time. Back for the summer, same cafe, same everything won't last though.
used, shared someone's blanket when it got cold. Third set, still there, asked where you were from, forgot the answer by morning. Honestly, festival math is different. Everyone's temporary, everyone's real. That's just how it works. Somewhere in the crowd, two sets, one blanket, first names only. Somewhere in the crowd, last song, lights up, just gone. Look for you after a little. Different crowd, different everything. Somewhere in the crowd. Festivals do this on purpose, I think. Make everyone temporary, make it feel real anyway. Somewhere in that crowd, for those three songs, real enough. Somewhere in the crowd, sang the same words, didn't need more than that.
Turn around, you were just gone. Didn't even see you leave. Had the question ready, actually. Whole sentence, good one. Timing was the problem. Always is. Not your fault, not mine either. Just the gap between almost and actually asking. You left before I got your number. No mutual friends, no way back in. You left before I got your number. Whole conversation, no follow through. Wasn't ready then, you were gone. That specific kind of miss. You left before I got your number. Looked around the party after, checked the door twice, maybe 3 times. Asked someone if they knew you. Described your jacket again, that never works. Didn't work. Good conversation though, that part happened. You left before I got your number. Stayed an extra hour just in case. You left before I got your number. Walked home slower than usual. Ran it back the whole way. Figured out exactly when to ask. You left before I got your number. Next time I'll ask earlier. That's what I said last time too. Some lessons don't stick, or the timing just does what it wants. You left before I got your number. Still think about the jacket though. You left before I got your number. Somewhere out there, good conversation. Probably forgot about it already. That's fine, that's allowed. You left before I got your number. Good jacket though, good conversation. Next time.
Always at the rooftop, every single time. Same this time, third weekend, still don't know what you do. No, you hate the music they play first. No, you always show up late. No, you leave before it gets too loud. That's more than some people get. Not nothing rooftop friends. Real enough for this, real enough for summer anyway. Always at the rooftop, look for you. The one time you weren't there. Always at the rooftop. Felt wrong that week, off somehow the whole night. You don't know that part. Always at the rooftop. Summer ends, rooftop closes, don't have your number. Probably pass you on the street, probably not, probably both wonder. Always at the rooftop, while it lasted, same corner. Hey, you made it.
Windows down, radio something. Nobody said it was the last one. Didn't have to. Everyone just knew. Singing anyway, louder than usual. That specific kind of loud. Last stop coming up. Didn't mention it. The drive home, the long way. Nobody suggested the short one. The drive home, windows down, warm air doing what warm air does. Singing something we all knew. Didn't look at each other much. The drive home. Dropped the first person off. Hug lasted a second longer. Second person, same thing. Just me and you left after quiet. But the good kind, radio still going. Your street coming up, both knew it, neither said it first. The drive home, you turned now, you said something, I laughed. The drive home, door open, summer air following you out. Stood there a second, both pretending it wasn't the last one. The drive home. Nobody cried, nobody made a speech, just see you, yeah, see you. Drove home the rest of the way alone. Radio stayed on, sang to no one. Sounded right somehow. The drive home, still replaying it. Windows down in October now. Different. The drive home, that specific loud, that specific warm, that specific last one. Nobody said it out loud. The drive home, still going somehow. Windows down, radio something. See you, yeah, see you.
See you next summer. Said it like you meant it. Hand on the door. That specific pause before leaving. Turned back once. Smiled then gone. Said it back, meant wanted to, I think. Said it a lot this summer. Actually means something every time, just not always the same thing. See you next summer. Could be a promise, could be a goodbye. See you next summer. Both at once, that's fine. Warm enough to mean it, vague enough to let it go. See you next summer. Looked it up once, how many of these actually happen? Didn't finish reading, some things better left as maybe. Still meant it when I said it, that part's real. See you next summer, holding it loosely, that's the move. See you next summer, your version of that, mine of this. Different summers, same words. See you next summer. Everyone says it at the end. Most people mean it a little. Some people mean it a lot. Some people are already somewhere else when they say it. You didn't seem like that though. Didn't seem like that at all. See you next summer, meant it when I said it. You probably did too. Probably.
You probably don't remember me. That's fine, statistically. One party, one summer. You talked to a lot of people. I remember the blue cup though. You were holding it the whole time. Memories weird like that. Mine kept it, yours probably didn't. You probably don't remember me. That's okay, I remember enough for both. You probably don't remember me. Blue cup, that specific laugh. Something you said about the music, didn't catch all of it. You probably don't remember me. Saw you once after different context. Almost said something, thought you probably don't remember me. Kept walking, kept the memory though, wanting to keep. Apparently not sad about it, just asymmetric. That's allowed too. Memory doesn't owe anyone balance. You probably don't remember me. Blue cup, 4 minutes, still there. Probably don't remember me. Somewhere in your summer, uncategorized small thing in a big season. That's fine, I was there. You probably don't remember me. Everyone, someone's forgotten. Summer person, probably forgotten a few. Myself, someone out there with a blue cup memory. My blue cup memory, going both ways all summer. That's kinda something. You probably don't remember me. That's the whole thing. Weirdly okay. You probably don't remember me. Still happened, still counts, still got the laugh right, still got the blue cup. You probably don't remember me. Blue cup, that laugh, still got it.
wave that doesn't drag. Learned that one the hard way, few summers back. Not proud exactly, just efficient. Good at goodbyes, know the right amount of hold. Good at goodbyes, don't linger at the door anymore. Say the thing, mean the thing, then actually leave. Good at goodbyes. Used to make them longer than they needed. Parking lot, 20 extra minutes. Standing there inventing reasons doesn't help. Found out cleaner this way. Mostly still look back once though. Can't fix that part. One look back, that's the limit. After that it's just prolonging, doesn't do anything good. Good at goodbyes, efficient, warm and done. Good at goodbyes, saves everyone the slow part. Not sure that's a skill to be proud of. Useful though, every summer. Good at goodbyes. There's a difference. Took a while to see it myself. Still not sure they were wrong though. Good at goodbyes, practiced enough. Still look back once every time.
Maybe next July, that's the whole plan. Loose enough to hold, specific enough to mean something. Not a promise, not nothing. Maybe next July. All the summer people, somewhere between here and then. Maybe next July, that's where they all live. Maybe next July, same beach, same party, same rooftop. Maybe next July, everyone who made this summer real, held loosely, still held. Maybe next July. Air's already doing that thing. End of something, start of something. Phone's full of numbers. Some I'll call, most I won't. All of them. Maybe next July. That's enough though. Maybe is enough. Maybe next July, blue cups and borrowed sunscreen. Maybe next July, 3 days, same towns, same crowds, all of it. Maybe next July. Summer people, or maybe people, that's the whole thing about them. Shows up in July, disappears in September, comes back or doesn't. Both versions real, both versions fine. Maybe next July. All of you, same beach, same party, maybe that's the whole summer right there.